Recently, Kaceytron flipped QTCinderella's classic Name 100 Women Speedrun Challenge into Name 100 LGBTQIA Plus Challenge for Pride. I did abysmal at the original challenge. It took me something like over 30 minutes, so maybe today can be my redemption. Happy Pride! I'm sorry, gays. Okay, go. Lady Gaga. Okay, off to a fairly normal start in case you were worried I was going to say something mental. Damn, this would be a good time to watch gay porn. Elliot Page. Gay rappers. There's got to be one. Cupcake? Is Cupcake gay? I feel like Cupcake's got to be gay. What do you call the dude from Brockhampton? Kevin Abstract. This is so easy unless you're homophobe. You're about to find out. Trans people. Caitlyn Jenner. One of the best gay rappers. I'm going to forget a lot of them. Oh, Cake's the Killer. Lesbians. Think of lesbians, Paddy. You know lesbians. Do women who do porn with other women, but I don't know their sexuality count? I mean, Riley Reid's got to be on here, right? She's definitely gay. What do you call that guy? Stanley Tucci. Don't worry, I get corrected most of the times I make a mistake. Is Ian McLennan the gay guy, or is it Patrick Stewart? Ian, right? Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa's gay. Stanley Tucci. Is he gay? He's gay, right? I'm wrong, right? He's not gay. Stanley Tucci's not gay. David Bowie. Azealia Banks. Stephen Gately. What is the name of the lady who's in Twilight? She's gay, and I can't think of her name. Oh, streamers. Who's the gay streamer? Gay YouTubers. Oh, James Charles. Musicians. I have to have musicians. All of Boy Genius. All of Boy Genius are gay. And I can't think of any of their names right now. And I listen to their music. Is Phoebe Bridgers gay? Kirsten Stewart. That's the Twilight lady. Please go let that be the Twilight lady. Think of people who are gay. RuPaul. Have her own. Nice. Tyler the Creator is not confirmed. This is actually one of the rules of the run. We're not here to out anyone, so it's a no. Oh, P. Diddy. Freddie Mercury. Rob Halford. He's in Drive. Kevin Spacey. I feel like I've got to know more trans people than this. Trans people. Sean Faye. Tim Dillon's gay, right? There's got to be gay streamers that I'm forgetting about. I don't know who's bi either, because they're all in straight relationships. Graham Norton. Oh, Eamon from The Yard. Is it Eamon or is it Aiden? It's Aiden, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, the third wave of Judith Baker. This is one of a few times where I straight up just forgot to write a person in. I named them, I knew they were gay or trans or bi, and I just didn't add them for whatever reason. Just being distracted live. It's not that big of a deal though, and you'll see why soon. There's loads of people I'm thinking of and I can't think of their names. Like the two drag queens that have the podcast. Trixie and Katya. Oh, I'm allowed to write that. Trixie and Katya. Bob the drag queen. Trixie, Katya, Bob the drag queen. Alyssa Thunderfuck, right? And then there's Enya and Drew. Drew from Enya and Drew. Emergency Intercom. Is Phoebe Bridgers gay? Can someone check? Panty Bliss. Musicians. Hold on. I need to think about musicians. Gay musicians tried. James Brown was gay. He was bi. This is why it wasn't that big of a deal. James Brown, as it turns out, is not bi. It's just a rumor and it doesn't count. So while this is technically an invalid run because I never fixed this, we're just going to switch out Judith Butler with James Brown and move on. Labi Siffre. I don't know if I'm spelling his name right, but he's gay. Do the girls from Tattoo count? The fake lesbians? No, they don't. I think Cardi B's gay. Or bi. Young Ma. The biphobia is showing. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. No, I'm joking. I don't know people's names. I'm seeing a bunch of people in my head being like, yeah, she's gay, he's gay, but I don't know their name. Like, you know that woman from the interview when she was a kid where she was like, they're like interviewing and they're like, any boys you're interested in? And she goes, no. And it's because she's gay. Like, I can't think of her name.
What kind of fella would you like, really, when you do have time to get around to that?
Huh.
Oh shit, what is the lady from... Oh bro, what are they even called? The hyperpop group. I can't think of their name right now anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Laura from 100 Gex. Was Prince gay? I'm pretty sure he was homophobic. Oh, Boy George, what was his name? Wait, no, Boy George. Was Boy George a group? No, Boy George was the name. Oh, Dan's Gaming is gay. Jane Remover's trans? Oh, Sophie.
Is Bjork gay?
Yep, she's bi. There's another one I forgot to write down.
Charlie Knuckles? Is that his name? The DJ who invented house music? Frankie Knuckles. He's gay, right? Sarah Paulson. That's her name. Simon Cowell's gay? Can someone check that? Simon Cowell is straight. Can you double check that? He's a heterosexual man. Fuck. Who was the guy from the Tiger documentary? Where he kept all the tigers and he gave all those people meth. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Joe Exotic. Is Charlize Theron gay? I think she might just look like a lesbian. It's just South African. The gayest of the African countries. And you know why? Because there's loads of white people there. I don't know. Somehow I think I just was racist, homophobic, and colonial in one go, and I don't think I even meant to be. Who's that YouTuber? He's super famous, he's gay. That doesn't help. He's been around forever. His name is on the tip of my tongue. He has glasses, blonde hair. Tyler Oakley, yes. What is the name of the lady from Orange is the New Black? Is it Ruby something? Ruby Rose? Yeah, she's gay, right? Oh, Leo Varadkar. Oh, what's his name? He was in Wham. George Michael? Oh, Oscar Wilde. Anne Frank.
Not too proud of the Anne Frank inclusion here, I can't lie.
Famous gay people, historical gay people. I can't think of any of the names of the people from the fucking Stonewall riots. I'm trying to think of people who were killed or executed for being gay throughout history. I can only think of Oscar Wilde. Oh, dude who invented computing. Alan Turing was gay. 50, baby.
Only naming 50 people in 46 minutes is not something I should be celebrating. Especially since some of the people I put on this list probably means that I should be put on a list. Anyway.
Authors. Chuck Palahniuk is gay.
This is where the first wall hit me. I was running out of gazing days and I was barely halfway through this challenge. I have so much longer to go, you have no idea.
I can't think of who started the Stonewall riots. I can't think of anybody's name from Paris is Burning. I can't think of any of the other drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. I think musicians has to be. I don't know actors well enough. And every time I do think of someone, I'm like, oh, I don't fucking know their fucking name. Like Boy Genius. I can't think of any of their names. Julian Baker, is Julian Baker? Julian Baker's gay though, right? I am right about that. Frank Ocean? At this point, it's like, I probably should get my memory checked. This is like early onset dementia. And I'm homophobic. Kaceytron is gay. Oh, Sid. Sid the Kid from the internet. Odd Future. Angel Olsen's bi. She's pansexual. Elton John. Oh my god, Elton John the whole time. That should have been top 10. What about gay people in video games? Kojima, definitely. Oh, what's her name? Kojima's always talking about her, the trans lady. Oh, she's gonna be in his new game. She's always fucking spinning the swords around and stuff.
Was it the hour mark where I started like asking chat, like if I knew who a person was, I knew stuff they were in, I knew everything about them, but I couldn't think of their name to help me out. If you think that's cheating, that's fair, but I don't know celebrities. I don't know why I did this challenge.
You guys can tell me her name. I know who she is. Hunter Schafer.
Here we started discussing my abysmal attempt at the Name 100 Women's Challenge, which took me 34 minutes and 3 seconds last year. Insane.
No, the women didn't take over an hour, I don't think. I bet they were all porn stars. No, I think we used 3 porn stars. I think we used Riley Reid, Lisa Ann, who probably also fits on this list. And we used that dude, Ron Jeremy.
This doesn't even make sense. Like, why would we include Ron Jeremy on a list of 100 women? It just goes to show you how disjointed my brain was during this stream.
Bazinga, what's the Bazinga dude? How I Met Your Mother. He's in Gone Girl. Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, who is the Bazinga dude? I know who he is. He's Sheldon from... Sheldon is... Don't come in and check it. Jim Parsons. Lesbians. Famous lesbians. Oprah is not a lesbian. Does Oprah have any lesbian friends? Oh, TV show host, white, lesbian, got in trouble, got cancelled. Ellen DeGeneres. What do you call that guy? He made all those weird films back in the day. He made Pink Flamingos. He has the pencil mustache. He's a little small dude. He looks quite gothic in one way. Wears a pinstripe suit all the time. That YouTuber who keeps getting cancelled. This is very vulgar, but I think he came on his cat one time or something. Shane Dawson? No. Yeah, Shane Dawson. Think about gay icons. Cher, Madonna. I don't know who they've inspired though. Why can't I think of his name? He's fairly modern. He went viral for being like country rap. Lil Nas X. Oh my god, man. Is Miley Cyrus bi? Miley Cyrus is bi. Is Billie Eilish bi? I feel like she had that song with Charlie XCX where she was talking about like looking at people's underwear. Francis Bacon. I was thinking of someone called like Francis Lloyd Webber. I think he does like musicals, but I don't think that's his name. It's Andrew Lloyd Webber. Is he gay? Is Andrew Lloyd? Definitely not gay. Jesus Christ. He's not gay and he does musicals. Okay. Oh, he's a Tory. That explains it. What the fuck's her name? Emma Longevin? Is she bi? I feel like Nia Hachu is bi as well, but I don't know. Prezzo! Oh man, Prezzo's gay, right? Megan Thee Stallion? Megan Thee Stallion's bi? Queen Latifah's gay? Queen Latifah's gay, right? I keep coming back to QT. Will Neff. Will Neff's not gay. Wait, he's on Fear and Austin, the Austin show. How did I get Prezzo before I got Austin? Gates? Garrett Gates is gay, right? Will Smith is Willow Smith. Willow Smith's bi.
I think at this point we should point at the fact that it's already an hour and a half. Like, that's how little we've done since the hour mark. And things don't really go any faster from here. As a matter of fact, I would say they crawl to a snail's pace.
I wish I was more of a lad right now. I wish I knew more porn stars. They all do gay porn, man. They're all lesbians. Trust me, I would have cashed that in an hour and a half ago. As a matter of fact, I did. Number 7 on the list is Riley Reid. I can't think of any gay comedians either at the minute. I got Tim Dillon and that's it. Shockingly, that dude from Kill Tony, whatever his name is, Killmeister, he's not gay. Shockingly, he's straight. Alan Carr. Ruby Rose was in Orange is the New Black, and I feel like there's a ton of gay actors in that. I even feel like there's a trans actor in that, because I feel like there's their twin brother in real life portrays them as pre-transition in the show, and I don't know who they are. Cleopatra was bi, right? But am I allowed to pick her? She was real, right? She's not like a myth, not like a legend. No, there's no evidence. No evidence. Oh, Sue and Mel. Sue Perkins, I'm taking that. What about Trent Reznor's bi, right? He's always talking about fucking boys. Literally. Is Trent Reznor gay or bi? He's not out. Ali Beardsley from Dimension 20. Frida Kahlo. Kanye West sucked his cousin's dick. Does that count?
Uncalled for.
Oh, Elvira. What's Elvira? I don't know. She's bi. She's been living with a woman for the last part of her life. Who was Palestinian? Not Palestinian. The Israeli. The kid from Stranger Things who was like pro-Israel. He's gay, right? I don't fucking know his name. Will and Grace. I'm not gonna know any other names. It doesn't matter. Joan Jett has to be bi, right? Can we Google that one? Oh, she never. I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes. Believe what you want. I'm like missing out on historically gay people as well, right? There's like people I'm forgetting about, like Frida Kahlo, Oscar Wilde. Joan Jett, it counts? I don't know if it does. Yeah, no hard confirmed. See, yeah. Back down to 79. Doechie's gay. I didn't know that. Oh, who sang I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It? Katy Perry. Yep. Oh, who is the guy who hangs about with Kanye West, but he's a
Member of the alt-right.
and he's gay? He's got a really big name. Milo Yiannopoulos? That doesn't sound right, but it sounds close. Milo Yiannopoulos? Elon? I'm counting him. Is Lil Uzi Vert gay? I don't think he's out. Uzi's non-binary, that is true. Do they count in LGBTQIA plus? They do, right? Lil Uzi Vert counts. That definitely counts. What am I thinking, man? Is St. Vincent gay?
She's queer.
Is that so Raven gay? Raven Simone? Wait, Raven Simone. Is that a real name?
Small victories were celebrated in the second hour.
Jeffree Star? Jeffree Star? Tegan and Sarah are lesbians, right? Can I start phoning friends? Ask the audience. I need a lifeline. David Williams. He's gay.
I also get corrected about this one, don't worry.
David Williams. Oh, Stephen Fry. Troye Sivan, right? That's his name. I said Emma Longevin earlier, but I never Googled her. Emma Longevin gay? She's asexual. That counts. the black trans woman from the Stonewall riots. It's gonna piss me off. I know she has like a triple name or something like that, but that's it. Oh, Marsha P. Johnson. I could have got that and all, man. I feel like it. Fuck. Oh wait, I can count that, right? I'm saying who she is. I know who she is, right? I'm allowed to count it because you gave me the name. I'm counting it. Ricky Martin, I'm counting too then. Doechii I didn't get though. I feel like there's more people from like Paris is Burning and stuff like that as well, but I'm never gonna get them. What about activists? The black socialist. James Baldwin, he's gay. I've got a name in my head, but I don't know who they are or if they're gay. Laverne Cox? Who's that? Laverne Cox, gay. Laverne Cox is a transgender woman. Oh, this is the person from The Orange is the New Black. David Walliams is straight. David Walliams isn't straight. Oh, man. Boy genius. Lucy Dacus? Lucy Dacus? It's Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas boy. Yeah. Had a feeling, yeah. I think Sweet Anita's gay. Or bi. Carl. Mark Jacobs. Mark Jacobs is openly gay. We got Mark Jacobs. Do you know how I got Mark Jacobs? Karl Marx. Hairdressers. Oh, Gokwan? Gokwan, is that his name? I feel like Nia Hachu. Nia pansexual, that counts. I remember her like kissing like, what the fuck's her name? The Irish one. Minx, just the Minx. I follow so many gay people on Twitter. Trans musicians. Kim Petras is trans, right? Okay, and there's another person I have in my head as well. They're a musician, they're trans. I listen to them. They used to be on Vine and they did that. I do that. Left at London. Left at London's gay, right? Left at London is trans. There it is. 2 hours, 51 minutes and 51 seconds. I dedicate this to the Alphabet Mafia. I love you all, even though I barely could name 100 of you.